Gnosis-Canada. Welcome to Gnosis-Canada. Today, we will study the psychology of consciousness. There are two psychology, the psychology of the systems and the psychology of the consciousness. First, the psychology of systems is present in all systems, the educational system, the political system, the economic system, and others. For example, in the educational system, students aim for high scores and try to avoid failing the year. In other words, this type of psychology is based on gain and loss. Additionally, this type of psychology exists within most families. For example, a mother may say to her children, "If you don't eat the soup, you won't have dessert," or, "If you eat the soup, you will earn a present." Second, there is the psychology of consciousness. For example, when we pray and use imagination and will, we stimulate our consciousness. In fact, consciousness can be stimulated through meditation, through the silence of the mind, and through other practices. Indeed, the stimulation of consciousness supports its expression in different moments of life, allowing us to solve problems wisely through this psychology, rather than through the binary psychology of systems. Additionally, the psychology of systems stimulates fear and greed within us. For example, I may eat the soup out of fear of losing dessert, or out of greed to gain a reward, rather than from an understanding of the importance of the soup. To conclude, the psychology of systems stimulates the ego, while the psychology of consciousness leads us toward a life free from fear, greed, and all the elements that enslave us to a limited existence.
Until the next lesson, thank you for watching.